I'm not streaming this thing. I didn't stream at the start because I was like, I didn't pay attention. Hey, this is what happens when you don't pay attention. You don't pay attention. It says here. Oh, I got. Oh my gosh, I got a card. Now for sure I am at this guy. I really need to get Blaster Dart. That's the card I need right now. It's Blaster Dart. So here, bring 3 decks. Best of 1 Swiss. Top cut, pick one. Oh! Eh? I don't get the rules. Uh, hmm, 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 eh. I'm 17 now. If you saw that Blaster Blade skill only works in the front row, grade 1 or greater guard. Grade 2 or greater. Sheesh. Hmm? Hmm. Oh, everyone's best of 1, so wow, I could have just recorded the game. Oh well, I'm already streaming it. I'm gonna check if I'm actually streaming the game. Okay, riding Blaster Blade. Can't do anything because what can I do? Then swing. Hope for the best for that single damage. Nothing, got a Blaster Dart. If I remember correctly, most Pale Moon users use the original Perfect Guard. See, I still can't believe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I just feel so sad. Ah, he's choosing to he's choosing to play very what you call it very conservatively. He didn't call any grade 2 rear guards. He wants me to swing face fast. Now he needs a 10k. He needs one trigger to get over my defensives. He gets a trigger, but he wasted a heal check, which is okay. I'm pushed to 4 now. Like do I run Blusher Blade Spirits in this deck? Oh, I healed. I run 1 copy of Blusher Blade Spirit. I'm expecting 2 now. Since I only have a copy of 3 Trumpeters, so it's like, I have 3 Trumpeters. And I have to change this thing's name soon. It's like, thankfully you can edit that stuff post. Damn it, well, it's best of 1. I could have just recorded the game, sadly. Hmm. Sadly, it isn't like that high on your... Thing is, I won't have a perfect guard. No, I won't have a grade. I won't have an intercept, so I'm dead. Either I would be dead. Because it's like I push him to 3. Then since he uses grade 1 PGs, unless he's one of those who uses Silverthorn PG. Oh, he uses the OGPG of Pale Moon. So uses the OGPG of Pale Moon. Because of that, I can do the old classic MLB plays. I'm picking MLB to go first. Is like first time using MLB. This is the MLB deck I use. I have to escalate the blaster into deck. It's mostly I have the two. It's mostly because of one reason. Why not? It's like since you want to ride MLB already consistent. Oh my gosh, he doesn't have a perfect guard, so that might be a perfect guard. His card that he might draw next turn might be a perfect guard. Thing is, I have only one perfect guard in hand. My Vanguard's at 12k base, so it's like it's 12k base, so there's a chance, and I can take 2 damage. I can take 2 damage. 17, 22, 22 max power, depending on his ride. If he rides the break ride? I'm safe. If he doesn't ride the break, he rides the reverse. Oh, he rides the reverse. I'm dead. I'm so dead. But thing is this so good enough? His soul looks good enough. His soul looks good enough. He can lock a card to power that. Alice has no power, so it's like Alice has no power, you know. Oh, he combines that. Goes Alice first. Then you go with Alice first to power this guy up. Activates Alice skill first to call whatchamacallit. To call this guy or this guy. I'm not 22, so whatever he does, he's gonna get, this unit will get plus 6k. Because he'll activate the skill twice. First, he's gonna call a grade 2 unit. Grade 2 unit. That boy. Then he's gonna activate the grade 1 skill because he has to activate the grade 1 skill if not he doesn't want to hit. Because he's gonna simply call another grade 1 from the deck using the grade 1 skill to power up this guy even further. If not, that guy won't hit. He'll call the grade 1. Soul charge 2 cards. Soul charge 1 card. That double card is like the backbone of the deck. It's like if you want to build a budget Pale Moon deck and you're only allowed to have 8 double rares including the PG, that or Golden Beast Tamer is like the best cards to add. Because the thing is like in Pale Moon you can just make your main grade 2 to grade 1 Silver Thorns. Because the only card that requires a specific card, I just whiff all my heals. Like none of my heals activated. I only got triggers from them. I'm 32k. He needs a trigger for a 1 to pass. There's only 2 ways I can win this. There's only one way I can actually win this. If I... He's also a Silver Thorn. There's only one way I win this. I must draw Escalplate the Blaster. Or he doesn't have a perfect guard. It's like, how many perfect guards does he have left now? He soul charged 2, so it's like, but he has 2 out. This will, oh yeah, his intercept stay on board. I really need to draw cards. I need to draw our the card I need to draw is okay. Resting this guy, ditching a grade 3. I got a blaster. It's not the blaster I desire. Calling a grade 3. Okay, it's Escalplate the Blaster. It's better than nothing. There's one here. Calling grade 1. Here. Calling this thing. Here. Thing is, I know he doesn't have a PG. Unless he drew it with his draw trigger checks, his draw term. He literally just needs to have a PG he wins against. Like, oh my gosh, why weren't you part of my draw card, man? That's complete. I really needed you to be my card that I draw. This would have been a perfect turn to ride Escalplate, but sadly didn't get my Escalplate. And that's best of 1 Swiss, so it's like, I don't know. That's the thing. Did he draw his perfect guard? Did he draw it? He did not draw it, then I have to now screenshot my win, which is like weird. Okay, tap to continue. Oh. Ending this because it's like, let's. I should have just recorded.